Hey!
Olá!
Today we're doing our first impressions for the game Dorfromantik.
Yay!
Dorfromantik is a peaceful cooperative game for 1 to 6 players, published in 2022 by Pegasus Spiele. The game is designed by Michael Palm and Lukas, with art by Paul Riebe. Players work together and take turns to lay hexagonal tiles, with the goal to try and fulfill any task markers you have. This could range anywhere from getting a forest cluster to a certain size, or a specific length on a section of railway. Additionally, points can be scored for the longest river or track within the landscape at the game's end, and any enclosed terrain types from flag tiles. Each game can be played as part of a larger, replayable campaign, with new tiles and tasks to unlock as you progress. It's a very calm and peaceful game, just working by yourself or together to score the most points you can while building up a beautiful landscape.
Inside the box for Dorfromantik you will find 48 landscape tiles, 25 task tiles, 25 task markers, 1 campaign pad, 1 score pad, the rulebook, and 5 boxes you get to unlock while playing the campaign. These introduce additional components to play with in each subsequent game. We love the artwork in this game. It's cozy and cute. The colors are pleasant and soft. It adds to the cozy vibe of the game. The component quality is okay, nothing amazing, but good enough. We didn't find any problems with the production. The score pad and campaign sheets are great, with a very clear flow on how to fill them out to mark your score or progress. The box is really nice with a good insert to hold all the components, with space allocated for when the new component boxes are unlocked.
For our brief breakdown of what a game of Dorfromantik might look like, we will assume a base level game with no extra parts unlocked from progressing the campaign, and a game with 2 players. To start, we set up the game by shuffling the landscape tiles, task tiles, and task markers face down. Next, take 3 landscape tiles at random and put them back into the box, as these will not be needed for the game. Choose a starting player and then take turns clockwise, drawing and playing a tile to the landscape. On each player's turn, which tile is placed, task or landscape, depends on how many active tasks there are currently in play. If less than 3, then a task tile is drawn. If there are already 3 task tiles, then a landscape tile is drawn. This means that for the first 3 turns in a game, only task tiles are placed, with their accompanying task marker. The task marker on a task tile determines how many of that specific terrain type must be connected to complete the task, and once completed, you move the task marker to your completed tasks area for scoring at the end of the game. There are a few placement rules to keep in mind while placing a tile. All tiles must be placed connecting to another tile on the board by one of its 6 edges. River and train track tiles need to match edges with their type, while other terrain types do not. There are also some additional placement rules for task tiles, such as not being allowed to exceed an existing task marker number when placing a task tile, or not being able to close off a task area with less than the required tiles needed for an active task marker. This process continues until there are no more landscape tiles to place. In the event that the last landscape tile you placed completes a task, then you may place a new task tile until there are 3 available tasks again, at which point the game ends and it's now time to score up using the provided score sheets. Calculate the score for each type of terrain from the completed task markers. Then, calculate the number of tiles from any flags that are in a closed-off area, along with the longest train track and the longest stream. If you are playing the game as part of a campaign, you would also write the game number inside the crown, and any unlocked component totals in the area provided. You would then update the campaign sheet with score and progression for the track, which will let you unlock more components over time.
I thought that you were going to start.
Yay! Dorfromantik. It's really, really cool. We played this one evening and then we played it the very next day for our board game breakfast. I really like that it's got it's not that it's got, like, the main game is a campaign.
Yeah.
It's played over a campaign.
But you can play that campaign over and over again.
Yeah. And you unlock boxes of content as you play, which wasn't something I expected when we got the game. So that was cool to see. It's 1 to 6 players. We are only playing it, the two of us. But it's a really nice, chill game. Like, you're taking your turns. Like,
I think that this is a game that is going to be played solo by me often.
Because she doesn't like playing with me.
I do.
Yeah, no, it looks really good for solo. And in a way it should be, because this game was originally a video game.
Yes.
And it's only a solo game there. And
we don't have it yet.
We don't have it yet, but we will one day.
It's in our wish list.
And it translated really well to a board game format, I think. At least everywhere we've seen online, lots of people have been saying this. Having not played the digital version, we can't compare ourselves. But I really enjoy the board game. It's nice, it's gentle.
Smells amazing.
It smells amazing. The cardboard and
box,
everything.
The pad.
This really good paper smells. That fresh board game smell.
I love it. The rulebook smells amazing. And the rulebook is really easy to go through, except for one thing. Yeah.
No, the rulebook is good. It was it's quite a large rulebook. It basically fits the size of just grab it here. The rulebook fits the size of the box, and the box is quite big, so you get quite a meaty thing with quite a lot of text, Yeah. It could have been, I think, a bit more concise. And speaking of concise, one issue I had with the rulebook, I don't know if it was because I was tired, but it felt like I kept on reading the words territory, track or stream.
Yeah, this combination.
That combination, and I kept reading it over and over and over again.
There's a part that's, you even said it like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, because the way the rulebook is written is to be as clear as it can be, and there is like a slight difference between the tiles of a territory and the tile with a track or a stream, but it was really annoying to read.
Maybe because he was reading out loud. The way we learn, it's like he reads out loud and then we try to understand the game together.
Yeah, maybe reading it to yourself and not out loud, it's different. But reading it out loud, I really noticed how many times I was repeating that sequence of words, and it was driving me a bit crazy.
That specific paragraph, you even had to stop, like, go back to beginning. Like, am I reading this correctly?
Yeah, so I think there could have been some room for making it a bit more concise, the rulebook. But other than that, the rulebook is good. It has good tile combination examples, good scoring examples at the end, which actually helped us quite a lot.
It's a really good rulebook, in my opinion.
Yeah, I liked the rulebook, and it wasn't too difficult for us to get playing with the game.
Yeah.
We always play our first game without scoring it.
Yeah.
So we score it, but on Board Game Stats, which is an app we use on our phones and on the computer, we don't input
that score.
Yeah, well, no, actually, we do input the score, but we don't make it a valid gameplay. So, like, for the statistics of all our future games. So then the next day we played, and we basically played it again, because, again, it's a campaign game. So you have each level and ranking, and you start to unlock stuff.
It's a tile laying game, so just that makes it a win for us, because we love tile placement games.
And it's nice that it's a cooperative game, and you can kind of work together to get the best groupings. I also liked how it limits you. You can only have 3 tasks at a time.
Yes.
So you can't kind of get yourself in too much of a mess and having to worry about or forgetting potentially tasks. You only will ever have 3.
Yeah.
And as soon as you complete one, then you don't just draw another landscape tile, you have to take another task tile and add that to the board.
But that gives another problem, that if you cannot finish any of these tasks, the 3 tasks that you have in game, you keep taking the territory, the
landscape
tiles. And the second game, we were reaching the end of the pile really quickly.
We were running through the landscape tile. Like, so I'm just having a look here at the rulebook that's open. You have 48 landscape tiles and 25 task tiles. Yeah, we were just burning through the landscape tiles because we weren't able to meet the criteria.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe we missed, maybe there's a rule that you can skip, like cancel a task and just do another one. I don't know.
I don't think so. They get cancelled if you are not able to.
True, yeah. But like that, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's like a big problem. Just something we noticed. It was kind of interesting to how it plays. I'm really looking forward to progress through the campaign because you unlock more boxes and
we already unlocked one box.
Unlocking stuff is cool. Like in the new box, we got a couple more task tiles, a wooden heart. I don't know what that does.
Achievements.
Yeah, little achievements.
Yeah. And I think the boxes are a really cool thing. I just wish that they had a little note, like even if it was a number and a symbol to indicate like it was from the tiles were from box 1. Because, okay, now we are going to play this together, but imagine that I want to play solo, but starting from the beginning. Yeah,
in that regard, for sure. Like, if you're going to bounce between 2-player, solo player, maybe you'll have a 4 or 5-player game. And if you keep bouncing between those numbers, keeping track of the campaign items that you unlock can be a bit tricky, I think.
Yeah.
And the only way I can see around that is we buy another copy of the game.
No. I noticed that inside the box, there's a card that says which new items you have, like tiles, the task markers, and
there's like in each box there's a component list, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that works. It introduces extra admin, but I suppose
that could be avoided if there was even if it was a little one.
Yeah, because I don't think it would matter. Like if it's on the back of the tile, it's actually on the back.
No,
it has to be on the
in front of the tile.
Because you're pulling these tiles without knowing what they are, obviously. But yeah, no, I think components are nice. The box is cool with the insert to hold everything.
With a nice smell.
Anything
else?
Well,
anything else?
Anything else.
I was not reading, I promise you.
So just to say, like, I think we both love the artwork, the art style.
It's really cozy game.
It's a cozy game, cozy feeling game.
Yeah. There's really good one for our board game breakfast session.
It's not difficult at all to set up. It's literally you draw 3 random tiles and you're off to playing.
Yeah, he is usually the one making breakfast and I'm the one setting up the game. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's you doing both. But this was basically opening the box and mixing a little bit the tiles and that's it.
It's actually easier than what they describe in the rulebook because they describe that you should take out the tiles and
we play from the box.
Yeah, we just play from the box. So you remove 3 landscape tiles, I believe.
Yes.
And then like that's it. Then we can play from the box. We don't need to take all the tiles out and have them on the side. That's really good like that.
Yeah. There's plenty of replayability and there's plenty of cheats for you, campaign cheats.
Yeah, I think the randomized nature of the game really lends to its replayability a lot. And even if you were to run out of the gamepad sheets, you can just print more. It's really not a problem.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have
Or
two.
digitalize them.
Or digitalize, yeah. You have two pads as well. You've got the
I was
the
going to
score
mention
pads.
that the score pad is really good. How you have this organized is really well made. And again, both sides, lots of games that you can have before running out of sheets.
Yeah.
So we recommend this game. If you're into cozy games, tile placement games,
Cooperative games.
or solo games.
Or solo games.
This as a co-op is really fun.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I'm glad we got it. Yeah, again, it was originally a video game. It's not available on Board Game Arena, so if you do want to try this game, you can. It's available on Steam, I believe.
Yeah, Steam.
Okay, so we've been Board Game Beans.
You've been you.
Have a lovely day.
And happy gaming.
Happy gaming. Yay. I lost my shoe. Bye.
Wait a second. Did you know?
Did you?
It's stuck.
Did you know
That we
have a Discord? Yay! Feel free to join our Discord. Link is down in the description. We're also on Mastodon, Blue Sky, and a Tiki-Toki.
Tiki-Toki.
And that's it.
Yes. Bye.
More videos somewhere. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay.